The first thing that got me in was Axis and Allies. My dad, I was 14, I think, and my dad bought Axis and Allies for the Christmas it came out, and I went crazy, and we played every weekend, and et cetera, et cetera. And then, just by weird coincidence, I was looking around for more games like Axis and Allies, and Origins, which is one of our big, at the time it was a big wargaming convention, it was moving every year. And that year, just by happenstance, it came to Los Angeles. And so my mom drove me because, you know, I'm a dumb teenager. Yeah, and dropped me off. And the first thing I walked into in that room was almost as big as this living room area, Wagram, the Napoleonic battle. And they were doing it, since it was like the 150th or 200th anniversary or whatever, they were doing it one-on-one. And they had this enormous village built and all of these miniatures. And then I left Axis and Allies and I started going blind and painting collars on stupid Russians and, you know, that sort of thing. And obsessing about uniform details and the terrain and the things that miniature wargamers do. I think personally, there are some things that miniature wargames do extremely well, better than a cardboard war game. And I think at the tactical level, I prefer to play with toy soldiers.
Okay.
But for the kind of game that I design, you know, you can't really do this with miniatures. You could stick plastic toys into the box, but it doesn't mean anything and it doesn't really do anything. So I think in general, there's cross-pollination between both miniature, at least in the United States, miniatures war gamers, almost all of them have a regular cardboard collection, and vice versa. Most of us who are into cardboard games at some point played Warhammer or any of those other things. And there's no real reason, as long as role players and Eurogamers exist, there's no reason for us not to get along.
Okay.